that rainforest air.
You're right. That rainforest air is just incredible. It's fresh and moist, with a subtle hint of damp earth and a touch of sweet fragrance from the many flowers and plants growing all around us.
What does damp mean?
Damp typically refers to a state of being slightly wet without being completely saturated or soaked.
We are under the canopy, right, Chris?
Yes, that's right. We are currently under the rainforest canopy.
Hey, Chris, what's the canopy?
The canopy is the uppermost layer of vegetation in a rainforest, formed by the treetops and their leaves, branches, and epiphytes.
Wow, there's so many biodiversity of animals. But what does biodiversity even mean?
Biodiversity means the variety of living things in a particular area. The rainforest, there are lots of different species of animals and plants. It's really biodiverse.
And there are many creature links about animals in the rainforest too.
Yes, there are lots of creatures in the rainforest. There are frogs, monkeys, birds, and all kinds of other animals.
But remember, each creature has its own creature link.
Yes, that's right. Each creature has its own role to play in the ecosystem of the rainforest.
The rainforest is a perfect place to find a three-toed sloth. Let's go under the canopy to find a three-toed sloth.
Great idea. The three-toed sloth is known to live in the rainforest canopy.
Remember Sloth, the three-toed sloth?
Yes, that's right. The three-toed sloth moves at a notoriously slow pace, hence its name.
Man. And all these places are creature links are interconnected. Wait, interconnected?
Yes, you're right. All the different places within the rainforest ecosystem are interconnected, forming a complex web of relationships and dependencies.
Chris, what does interconnected mean?
Interconnected means that different things are linked or connected to each other in some way.
Yeah. Oh no! It's a slide! Great. Now we're all in the water now. Great. Ew! This water looks disgusting.
Yeah, the water here is pretty dirty. Sloths like to hang out in the trees above the swamp, so we should look there first.
Under the canopy, three-toed sloth. Man. Wait, what does he eat again?
Slothspeed is a herbivore, which means he eats plants and leaves. He mostly likes to eat the leaves of the Cecropia tree.
Slothspeed is super slow.
Yeah, he really takes his time, but that's how he conserves energy. He moves so slowly that it takes him a really long time to get anywhere.
I see what you mean. That's why his name is Slothspeed. Under the canopy, three-toed sloth. Chris, look at Slothspeed, the three-toed sloth. He looks hungry. Do you think we should feed him some leaves?
Yes, I think you're right. Slothspeed, the three-toed sloth, does look like he could use some food. Sloths primarily eat leaves, and they have a specialized gut microbiome that helps them digest the tough, fibrous leaves they eat.
That makes sense because, like Martin said, he's an herbivore.
Yes, you're right. Sloths are herbivores, which means they primarily feed on plants. They have a diet that consists mainly of leaves.
Okay, do you see some plants for Slothspeed to eat?
Yes, I do see a few plants nearby that might be suitable for Slothspeed to eat.
Okay, Chris. Whoa, Chris, is that poison ivy?
Oh no, you're right, SpongeBob. That does look like poison ivy. We should be careful not to touch it. Poison ivy is a common plant that can cause an itchy, uncomfortable rash.
What's a rash?
A rash is a skin condition characterized by an outbreak of small red bumps or patches on the skin. It can be caused by a variety of factors, such as allergies, infections, or an inflammatory response to a substance.
Hey, Chris, come back. Slow Speed have some leaves.
Summer leaf, great job, Crimson. You did it. And Slow Speed is happy too. He's munching away on those leaves.
I guess Slow Speed is really happy with those leaves.
Looking at Slow Speed, you're right, Patrick. Slow Speed is absolutely loving those leaves.
Slow Speed looks lonely.
Noticing Slow Speed, you're right. He does look a bit lonely.
Ah! Wait, what's going on? I think he's about to go pee.
That's right, Slow Speed is getting ready to relieve himself. Let's just hope he doesn't aim for us.
Thanks for watching Space. Okay, you're good now, buddy. Slow Speed is really a picky eater. Under the canopy, three-toed sloth.
That's right, Slow Speed is very particular about what he eats.
Sloths has the greatest creature links in the creature world.
That's a subjective opinion, but Slow Speed is certainly a unique and interesting creature.
Tell us more facts about three-toed sloths.
Okay, here's another fun fact about three-toed sloths. They have a unique defense mechanism. When they're threatened or scared, they can release a foul-smelling liquid from their bodies as a deterrent. It's called fecal ejection.
That kind of sounds gross, but it's natural for a three-toed sloth. Yeah, they're just trying to defend themselves and keep them safe.
Exactly. It's just a natural defense mechanism that three-toed sloths have evolved to protect themselves. Nature is fascinating, isn't it?
You're telling me. Whoa! I forgot these vines are not solitary!
Oh no, those vines are closing in again.
SpongeBob, get down on the ground! Okay. Jump! Woo! Let's stay down here and watch Slow Speed.
Good idea. Let's lay low and keep observing Slow Speed.
The three-toed sloth.
That's right, the three-toed sloth.
Hey, have you ever heard of a thing called slow and steady wins the race?
Yeah, I've heard that saying. It means that if you take your time and work steadily, you'll achieve your goals in the end.
Achieve means to make something better. So when Slow Speed achieves to keep himself safe, he thinks of more ways to keep him better safe. Right, Martin?
Yes, that's right. Slow Speed adapts to his environment by moving slowly to conserve energy and by using defense mechanisms like fecal ejection to protect himself.
Hey, he kind of looks like a bear.
Yeah, I can see why you'd think that. Slow Speed does have a similar shape to a bear, with his rounded body and long, spindly arms and legs. Plus, he spends most of his time hanging upside down from trees, just like a bear would.
There's another animal that hangs upside down.
Yeah, there are many animals that hang upside down. In fact, the rainforest is home to a wide variety of animals that display this behavior.
Slow Speed is thirsty. I'll give him something. No way! I'll give him something. No, that's too close. That's too close. That's too close. Ah! Ah! Oh! Hey, Chris, why are you giving baby milk to a three-toed sloth?
Looking a little sheepish. Oh, well, I was just trying to provide Slow Speed with some additional nutrition.
It's always making sure that Sloth Speed gets what he wants.
Absolutely. It's important to make sure that Slow Speed gets the nutrition and care he needs to be healthy and happy. Sloths like Slow Speed are particularly vulnerable to malnutrition and dehydration. So
Dehydration? What's that? Patrick, it means that you don't get enough water to drink. Oh, thanks, SpongeBob. No problem.
dehydration is a state of inadequate hydration in the body caused by the loss of too much fluid or water from the body without an adequate replacement.
Good thing that... Okay, where's that water? Where's the water, Chris?
Yes, we do need to get Slow Speed some water. Let's look around for a nearby source like a stream or a pond. It's important for him to stay hydrated, especially on a hot day like today.
But Slow Speed can't stay by himself, even if he is not a baby sloth.
You're right, Crimson. Even though Slow Speed isn't a baby sloth, he still needs our help, especially when it comes to staying safe and hydrated.
We need someone to stay here. Hey, how about your brother stay here?
Patrick, that's a good idea. Maybe my brother can stay with Slow Speed while we go find some water. My brother is very responsible and trustworthy, and I'm sure he'll take good care of Slow Speed until we get back. Turns to his brother, Martin. Hey, Martin, can you watch Slow Speed for a bit while we look for water?
Sure, I can keep an eye on Slow Speed while you go get water.
Great. I knew we could count on Martin. Looks at Slow Speed and smiles. Don't worry, Slow Speed. We'll be back soon. You're in good hands with Martin.
Yeah, let's do it! It's a trip to me! Slow Speed really likes you, Martin.
Really? Slow Speed likes me? Well, I like him too. He's a cool little guy.
The cute sounds that he makes.
Yeah, Slow Speed has some adorable sounds he makes.
Believe it or not, sloths can squeak like a mouse.
That's true. Three-toed sloths have a range of vocalizations that they use to communicate, including squeaks, barks, and calls. They can even make noises that sound similar to a mouse squealing.
Squealing? What's that?
Squealing is a high-pitched, shrill sound that some animals make.
Like this, perhaps?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly the kind of sound a three-toed sloth might make.
Let me try to communicate with him. He communicated! He communicated!
Really? Slow Speed actually responded to your call?
Yeah, listen!
Wow, that's amazing.
Hey, Chris, did you saw me communicate with Slow Speed?
Looks at Spice Pops with a smile. Yes, I did see you trying to communicate with Slow Speed?
I think I made a new language. I think I invented a new language. Speaking Slothanese.
Looks intrigued, I see. So you think you've invented a new language called Slothanese?
Yeah, you're speaking Slothanese, SpongeBob. Now where were we? Now what were we doing again?
We were discussing the new language you created called Slothanese.
No, I mean the other thing.
Looks a bit confused. Oh, I see. You mean the original task we were working on, right? We were trying to find some water for Slow Speed, weren't we?
Yeah, let's talk about Slothanese later. Sloth Speed needs some water now. Let's go immediately.
You're right, Crimson. We should focus on finding water for Slow Speed now.
What bodies of water is there in the rainforest?
There are several bodies of water that can be found in the rainforest ecosystem, including lakes, rivers, streams, ponds, and lagoons. These bodies of water provide essential habitats for countless aquatic species, contribute to the hydration and moisture of the rainforest environment.
Are there oceans in the rainforest?
No, there are no oceans in the rainforest.
Hey, there's a body of water. That looks like a river.
Green spotting sponge of steps. That does look like a river.
Will we get the water in time?
We're going to do our best to get the water as quickly as we can. As long as we keep moving and stay focused, I'm sure we'll be able to get it to Slow Speed in time.
But how are we gonna get the water to Slow Speed? Slow Speed is with Martin. Ah! Calm down, SpongeBob. Calm down.
Calmly, SpongeBob. You need to take a deep breath and stay calm. That's right. Take deep breaths and stay calm.
Don't worry, SpongeBob. I got something we can use. I always come prepared. This is a riverbank. A riverbank. This is a riverbank, right? So I can use this basket to help us, or we can use this cup. I think this container cup will work. It's a river container. It contains a lot of water in the river.
Smart thinking, SpongeBob. Using a basket or a container cup will definitely help us collect the water.
I'm going in. Give me that, Patrick. Thanks. You're welcome. SpongeBob, be careful! You're going in the river too much! Wow! Help! Ah! Sponge overboard! We gotta save SpongeBob.
Oh no! SpongeBob's gone overboard. We've got to save him.
I'll call Martin so he can help us. Slow Speed can watch his own self. Oh, hi, Martin. How is Slow Speed doing?
Slow Speed is doing well. We've been watching him for a while, and he's just doing his usual thing, hanging in the trees and munching on leaves. It's been really interesting to observe him in his natural habitat.
That's great. We're at the river, but the problem is SpongeBob went overboard, and now he's going down the river. Would you mind helping us save him?
Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Of course we can help. Do you know where SpongeBob is in the river?
Well, yes. He's in the Rainforest River, which is not a good place for him to be in. You know what? Actually, bring Slow Speed with you.
Don't worry, we'll come back for Slow Speed. We just need to make sure SpongeBob is safe first.
Okay, you're about to be there. Thanks. Thank God you're there. SpongeBob went down this river.
Okay, we're here. We'll start searching for SpongeBob in the river.
We saw the current taking him that way. Come on, follow me. The current's taking me far away. Oh no, SpongeBob went down. Oh, the net. Okay, cow net activate. Oh, we got him. Great job. And let's scoop up some water. There, in the container. Now, let's get back to slow speed, which is all alone. Let's go! Wow, I think he's happy to be back. Yeah, mission accomplished! Whoa, SpongeBob and Slow Speed are really sloths under the Canopy 3-toed sloth.
Yeah, that's right. Slow Speed is a 3-toed sloth. He's a member of the species Bradipus tridactylus.
Is that a scientific name for a 3-toed sloth?
Yes, that's correct. The scientific name for the 3-toed sloth is Bradipus tridactylus. It's a Latin name that translates to slow one with 3 toes.
So not just animals have only creature links. They have scientific names.
Yes, you're right. Animals do have scientific names that are unique to their species. These names are called binomial names and are used to identify and distinguish different species from one another.
And the 3-toed sloth has a special scientific name, right, Chris?
Yes, that's correct. The 3-toed sloth has a scientific name of Bradipus tridactylus.
Tridactylus? What's that mean?
Tridactylus is derived from the Latin words tree, meaning 3, and dactylus, meaning finger or toe.
Tridactylus. Your scientific name is Tridactylus. Can we just say that for short? Because his name is too long.
Puzzle tridactylus? That's an interesting name. But
Bradipus tridactylus. Did I say it?
that's right. The correct scientific name for the 3-toed sloth is Bradipus tridactylus.
I said it right. I can't believe this on the first try. I said it right. Wow. Oh, why does his claws feel like cement?
Looking concerned. Wait, what? What do you mean the claws feel like cement?
Gotcha. Gotcha. I tricked you.
Smiling, you got me. You really had me going for a second there.
Well, Slow Speed, looks like you gotta be going, living free and in the wild. Bye, Slow Speed.
Saying goodbye. Goodbye, Slow Speed. Take care.
Man, what an adventure. My favorite part is when we get some water from the river for 3-toed sloth, Slow Speed. My favorite part is when we save SpongeBob from that river. He was on a wild ride, like, woohoo! What was your favorite part, Chris?
Smiling, I have to say. My favorite part was when we managed to rescue SpongeBob from the current in the river.
That's what I said. But you can have that idea. What about you, Martin? What's your favorite part?
My favorite part of this adventure was definitely observing Slothspeed in his natural habitat. It was fascinating to see how he moves and interacts with his surroundings. Plus, he's just really cute to watch.
And now he's left. But remember, and always, go make an animal friend today. Yeah! Let's go in the backyard to play some basketball.
Sounds great. Let's go to the backyard and shoot some hoops.
Turning to the camera. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we go, I'd like to